it's really great to see you, Pierce and Amanda. First of all, let me say, I love this. It's my favourite film of the year. Absolutely is. When it comes out on DVD, I'm going to buy it, and if I feel even mildly depressed, it's going on. I love this film.
That's exactly what you're supposed to say. Are you just saying that?
No, I seriously,
Okay,
I text Andy after. I love this film, I really do. Now, you're going to get asked to explain what this film's about a million times today, so I've written a little synopsis. You can stop me if I'm wrong at any point, and then you haven't got to do it. So, Mamma Mia uses the music of ABBA to tell a story about Sophie, played by you, Amanda, who wants to find her dad. There's 3 possibilities. She's read her mum's diary. She invites them all down to the wedding. The 3 possibilities are you, Pierce, Sam, who's an architect. You've got a British banker called Harry and a Swedish novelist called Bill. Everyone hangs out in Greece, dances, sings to ABBA and tries to find out who's the daddy.
That's about it, Fern. You got it in one. Well
Got it.
done.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, look, it looked like the best fun ever to film. I loved watching it. Was it that fun?
It was more than that. It was more fun than you could possibly imagine.
It was just outstanding. I mean, a great summer.
It's just, you don't get experiences like this, really. Like, and for an actor to be able to have that much fun and be working and then be singing and dancing and doing things that you're just not used to doing, as well as acting and the story and the ABBA, it's kind of ridiculous. I don't even feel like it happened.
And you were in Greece for 6 weeks. Was it really like work? Or a big sort of holiday?
It was like a big holiday. I mean, we became a family during that summer, and I think it shows on the film.
Big party.
Yeah.
Was it? I mean, did you all sort of get really close as mates? Did you have nicknames for each other during this process?
Those I can't reveal.
No?
Sorry.
Go on, say
Who's in
one.
I can't
particular?
say it. I can't say it. It's really derogatory
For who?
in this
For Pierce?
country. No, it's just, it's not a word I can say out loud.
Go like that. Whisper
My
it to
publicist
me.
is going to kill
Go
me.
like that. Go on. Whisper. To who? Everyone. That's nice. Everyone was called that. It's lovely. Amanda, how did it feel to have 3 dads? You've got the maths professor from Good Will Hunting. You've got Darcy from Pride and Prejudice and James Bond as your dads.
Well, let's just say it's just a childhood dream of mine to have a lot of dads. Each of them are funny in their own way, so it kind of just... I'm sad now, because now I'm back to, Amanda, who was one dad, and all I want is for Piers, Colin, and Stellan to be around. When I need a lifting up, when I need a smile.
You got your dad, though?
Yeah, I got my dad.
Are they here? Are they going to come see the show
My dad's coming tonight.
Yeah? Are they
I
excited?
Oh,
they
my
must be over
God,
the
he's
moon.
like crying.
Is your real dad jealous of your other 3 dads?
I think a little bit jealous of you guys. A little bit, but I think he's more just in awe of them.
Oh,
It's really cute.
sweet.
He's a cute man.
Who's your favourite dad out of the 3 dads?
Oh.
I can't. See, they're
what
all,
a question.
I'm gotta say,
Dear,
honestly,
dear.
they're all very, very different, but they all have the best chemistry together, so it's just, you can't.
Well,
Have 3. I mean, why have 1?
I don't
Why be
mind. Sophie
specific?
doesn't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Nobody seems to mind. The guys don't mind.
Exactly.
I don't mind.
None of
No,
you-
I mean,
Piers doesn't care, no.
as long as the check doesn't bounce, I don't care.
There we go.
Yeah.
Piers, do you still get a lot of people throwing James Bond gags at you, offering drinks that are shaken, not stirred, saying, please can I see your licence to kill?
Yes, of course. I mean, once you get stamped with bonds, you've got it for life,
Yeah.
As long as they don't throw the cocktails at me, I don't mind.
That's fine.
Not a bad stamp.
It's not a bad stamp, I mean, I got the joke as soon as I was cast in this. I thought it was so funny. This was the last thing I expected to be doing. But the agent called up and said, got a job, Meryl Streep, Mamma Mia, Greece. I said, I'm in.
I'm there.
I'm there.
Was it that instant? I mean, the singing thing, did that fill you with fear at first?
Oh, well, not at first. No, when I started rehearsing the songs, it was great. It was a lovely experience. I thought, I'm doing really good at this. This sounds pretty good. It wasn't until about, many months later that my wife and kids told me they were terrified. The kids heard me singing on a Saturday morning, and they said, oh, what's Dad done? What's he doing? Oh,
no.
dear.
Did
Oh,
they like
God."
it, the outcome?
Well, they
then?
liked it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they liked it, and they gave me a DVD, and of course I was so proud of the singing, and I'd play it to mates, and I got very confident about the whole thing until my 7-year-old said, Dad, please, we've heard you rehearse the songs, we've seen you film the songs, enough.
Oh, no.
So
When
that's
you,
it, truth from a child.
So when you first started the project, who was the best singer at the start and who was the worst singer?
Oh, I think we were all the worst singers. I mean, when I saw Stellan and Colin walk into the recording booth that morning, they looked like school children going off to the principal's office. I mean, we all did. I mean, there was, the song I sing, SOS, I mean, it's a big war horse of a song.
It's hard. hard.
And I went to see it, you know, and I had to see it in London. And after I was in London when I was asked to do the job, and I said yes, and they said, see the show. I went to see the show, and this guy was brilliant.
Yeah.
He had a really full voice, and my voice is kind of soft voice.